Good afternoon, guys. My name is Manny Cohen. I'm one of the educators in Enagic with Kangen Water, and I'm here to show you guys the importance of superior hydration and why you need Kangen Water in your life and how it's going to change your life. Because the division of Mr. Oshiro is superior beyond our understanding. That's why he wants to spread true health beyond global unification. So this is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be talking about the 3 properties of the water. The first main important property of the water, which is the active hydrogen. Active hydrogen is the most powerful antioxidants that exist in the world. It's like I tell people, how old is your water? Most people can't tell me how old is their water because these bottle companies, they package these, it's probably like 6 months to 7 months old before they hit the shelves and before we buy them. So they're very old waters. So that's why I'm trying to break it down to you guys and simplify it and just trying to share that message, bring awareness, and that's why we're going to show it through Kangen Water. To show you guys the power of the active hydrogen, I'm going to be using an ORP meter, which stands for Oxidation Reduction Potential. And with this meter, we're going to be showing you guys if it reads a negative number, it's going to have antioxidants. If it reads a positive number, it's going to have a lot of oxidation. That's why it ages our bodies and it adds stress, and the body has to work double its weight that it has to produce to keep you alkaline. And by the way, our water is alkalized, and if you can see, the same air that we breathe is oxidized as well. And so when I'm going to show you guys Kangen water here, it was freshly poured, it's at negative 750. Then you have your Sprite, it's 420, and then you have carbonated water, it is 362, and then we have Aquafina, and then we have Dasani, Smart Water, I don't think it's that smart, and we have Voss, and then we have Fiji, right? And then if we go back here to Kangen water, then you know you have that negative 750. That's awesome. That's why it's very important to understand this property about the water. This is the most important property, and with this property it gets lost after it's exposed to oxidation. So that's why we need a machine right in our home to get the full benefit of Kangen water. So the second property we're going to be talking about is alkalinity. It's very important to understand alkalinity. We come from an alkaline state from our mother's womb. So, and as we age, we start being exposed to oxidation, and that's why we're starting to develop acidity. And that's why a lot of sickness can thrive through acidity and a lot of illness. The thing is, there's a difference between alkaline water and alkalized water. The difference is alkalized water is run through electrolysis. That means it's naturally made. And then you have alkaline water, which is chemically induced. They put a bunch of chemicals in the water, different unorganic minerals in the water that actually causes a disbalance in your body's hormones. So in reality, you don't want to be drinking nothing else that says it's alkaline. That's why a lot of people say it's bad to drink a lot of alkaline water, because it has a lot of chemicals in them. We're going to be showing you guys through a pH chart. pH stands for potential hydrogen. So potential hydrogen is literally showing how alkalized it is or how acidic it is. And if you guys can see here in the chart, it shows the pH from a 2.5 to 11.5, but it starts from a 0 to a 14 in reality, the big chart. But we're going to be showing you guys through these potential hydrogen drops. You guys can get in any pool store locally. If I put drops, it should change according to the chart, whatever color it is, indicating if it's alkalized or acidic. We're going to start with Sprite. So as you guys can see, very acidic. You guys can see it in the chart here. I didn't do Kangen water here on top. But let's get some fresh Kangen water to show you guys the difference. So it's more purple. So there's a difference when it's freshly poured and it starts aging. That's why I tell people you have to have it fresh and you need to consume Kangen water as fresh as possible. If you guys can see, Fiji tries to be in a turquoise greenish side. It's still very old, very aging. That's why we showed the antioxidant properties first with the ORP meter. In reality, we don't want to be drinking none of these because they're just doing damage to our body. They're going against what we need otherwise so we can survive in optimum health. One of the amazing things that I found out, a water drinker, if you drink bottled water, look how easy it is to start switching back to become more alkalized. You know what I mean? The less chemicals these bottles have, the more alkalized it gets. But see, Perrier, look what it does. It tries, but it can't. It needs 32 cups in order to neutralize 1 cup, and the same goes for Sprite. Nothing happens. But then if you get a little sip of Sprite, then you dump it back into the Fiji. That's all it takes. That's all it takes to get your body back into the oxidation state. So that's why I tell people I cannot compete if you drink other beverages and I'm trying to give you this water and I'm trying to see what it does for your body. And that's why we're trying to break it down to show you guys can't be drinking nothing else if you're getting Kangen water from somebody. That's very neat to show that part about, you know, how the body gets more acidic and how it starts to become more alkalized, and it helps your body, you know, free all that free radical damage that's going on in the body. As you guys can see here, that's Sprite, you know, that's Perrier, that's all these different waters, then that's Fiji, and then that's Kangen water. It doesn't compare in the chart. Okay guys, so the third property we're going to be talking about is the microclustering, meaning it's super small in molecules. This water that we drink, it has from 4 to 6 molecules. The cell needs 7, so it actually hydrates the cell. With other waters, they have from 20 to 50 clusters of molecules. That's huge. That's a huge molecule. It's not able to penetrate. That's like throwing a tennis ball at a chain fence. It's not gonna go through. If you throw marbles, it will. So by that, if you guys can see all the bubbles in the water, that's all the active hydrogen, and that's all the microclustering. We're gonna treat the tea like our bodies in the inside, how it's gonna hydrate. So we're gonna use 1 tea bag, and then we're gonna use Fiji. So, right, we'll move it, then we put it right here. So you see, it makes tea instantly. It's an automatic, but most people would say that's not fair. The tea bag was already wet, so you know, I'll take it back here, and then I'll put some more Fiji water. Nothing happens. Where is the hydration? The Fiji costs almost $3 sometimes. Where's the hydration? So literally, when I bought Fiji, they're robbing me. Look, you get that same bag, Kangen water. Kangen water forever. That's why I drink Kangen water, because this is how I feel in the morning. I chug this bottle right here every morning. I chug it, and it's my daily routine, and it feels great. It quenches my thirst, and it just this awesome feeling that I'm trying to transmit to you and tell you, it's amazing. I never felt it with any beverage ever in my life. So you can have as many teas as possible you want. If you get like just a bag and you just get some drop more Fiji, it doesn't do anything. But if you get Kangen water with just that little bit remaining, it makes tea again. You see? Because it's able to pick up all the remaining of tea and it's able to make tea again. It's able to produce that little bit of tea. You put more of this, then you have tea again. So Kangen water is not just water. Most people say water is just water. It's not. That's why I'm so passionate about this, and it's making me awaken. So I'm trying to help others do the same by spreading true health and true well-being. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be talking to you guys about one of the special waters this machine makes. It's 11.5, and the 11.5 is so high in the pH level in the alkalinity side that it's able to break down all the oil-based, pesticide, whatever that's oil-based, it's able to break it down. We're gonna be washing some mushrooms here. They're organic mushrooms. This is how I cook. All the pesticides, herbicides, homicides, they put in our stuff. Empty right here. We're gonna be using Aquafina, replace, tap water. And one of the things I wanted to clarify about tap water, when you use tap water, you're actually putting all the harmful chemicals that they have in tap water, which is like chlorine, zinc, lye, a bunch of chloramine, a bunch of stuff that's going to be harmful for us. So all that be absorbed in your produce. So don't even use tap water. Just might as well eat it like they sell it. This is Aquafina, and then this is 11.5. So the 11.5, it breaks down the oils and the emulsifiers. Leave them soaking for a little bit. So in the meanwhile, I'm gonna be showing you guys how it breaks down the oils. This is sesame oil. It's a dark oil. And what they teach us in science, that water and oil, they don't mix. So we're gonna use Aquafina. So that's what happens when you mix water with oil. The oil floats to the top. And then when you get 11.5 water, so the idea here is to replace all the harmful chemicals from your kitchen, and this is like a degreaser and it's safe. So bye bye to all the Mr. Cleans and all the stuff we buy. They keep us slave buying these products. So you see here, emulsify, non-emulsify, because it can't mix. The molecules are so huge. That's why this water, it's able to break down the body fat as well and help you lose weight the natural way, because it's going to make you lose all the toxins and stuff that is very saturated in the body. That's why drinking this water, it helps maintain a good, healthy body. So that's the oil right there. So coming back here to the mushroom, so we got Aquafina and we got 11.5. Couple twigs, made a little mess. So this is Aquafina. And that's the 11.5. See, it's way dirtier. It feels different. This one feels dry. This one feels slimy. And these are mushrooms. So when you use like tomatoes, you actually see the difference in the tomatoes, because the tomatoes are red and then you see like a lime green color. That's all the oil-based pesticides. So every produce that I use in my house, I clean with 11.5 no matter what, and I feel the difference, especially when I'm making smoothies and stuff like that. So that's why this water is very important, guys. And then you guys have the 2.5, and the 2.5 in the scale, it's very acidic. It's able to break off all, build up in your teeth. It's supposed to help with your teeth if you have infections or kill bacteria. Disinfectant. Literally, we can use all these different types of pH that this machine can offer, and just make a different lifestyle, and you know, stop supporting all the plastic waste that goes on in planet Earth. The purpose is bigger. We need to go more green and more eco-friendly, where we can help each other. Like, I carry this bottle with me every day. I don't have to consume no more plastic. The only reason I buy bottled waters or stuff to test is only for you guys, to show, you know, the differences about the water. Make the investment. I did, and I love it. Like, I benefit from it, all my family benefits from it. Everybody that has one appreciates it even more every day, and it's a nice experience. Thank you, Mr. Oshiro. Okay guys, so that wraps up the video and the demonstration. I hope everybody enjoyed it and really understood something and really got to take something home with you, because most people don't really, you know, pay no attention. So this is the SD501, the flagship model of Enagic. This is the best seller machine that they have. It was recommended to me, so I got it. It's one of the best machines. I'm gonna show you a little bit of just how it's used and the different waters that it can produce. You can turn it on here.
Power on. Kangen Water 9.5.
So it automatically goes to 9.5. That means it's on the 9.5 setting. You can go ahead and change it to
Kangen Water 8.5.
8.5,
Kangen Water 9.0.
9.0,
Kangen Water 9.5.
and you got 9.5. Most people needs to start drinking 8.5, and then after like a week or 2 weeks, and then jump up to 9.0, and then go up to 9.5, because it will make you go to the bathroom and detox way faster if you just drink 9.5. And it's the only water that hydrates your brain in 30 seconds. So that's one of the amazing things. It makes clean water, not strong tea or not a strong coffee, or, you know, if you're gonna drink your medication, it's just filtered water. And then you have
Beauty water.
the beauty. This is awesome. Literally, there's a spray bottle that I keep with me that I put beauty water, and I spray it in my face, and it literally hydrates in no time, and it's the perfect pH for our skin. So that's why it's vital for our skin to put the right pH in our skin to get proper hydration outside, not inside. We need alkalized inside, and we need more acidic pH in the outside. And then after, you have strong acidic water, and when you press strong acidic water, you make two types of water. You have your 11.5 water, which is the one we did with the oil, and then you have your 2.5 water, which I keep here. Most people smell it. It smells like chlorine, but it's just water, and it's very, very potent water that it can disinfect and clean all the bacteria. That says it. It's a medical device. It's used in all Japan's hospitals.
In Japan, Kangen water is popular in restaurants, hotels, daycare centers, and even hospitals.
It's something to really, you know, value it and give it the value. If you've seen this machine in the hospital, you probably give it the right value. But if you see in the kitchen, you think it's a filter. It is not a filter. It's an ionizer. It's the best ionizer that exists in the world, and it's backed up by the best beautiful company, Enagic. It has a filter that you need to replace every 1,500 gallons. Then it has an electrolysis enhancer solution that helps make the strong acidic water with the 2.5 and then the 11.5. That wraps it all. That's what I drink every day, 9.5. I enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you take this information and really chew it down and value it, because not a lot of people value information come from the heart now these days. So God bless, invest in your health, and reach out to the person that showed you this video. My information is going to be below here, so please subscribe and comment if you want more videos like this. I'll be more than happy to keep doing this on a regular. Thank you, and God bless. Peace.